Hi, this is Allison, and welcome to All One Sun. All One Sun is designed to inform and inspire the awakening mind to unite, to become one, to learn, to grow together, and to, of course, form a new world of peace. Now, this topic today is not to offend anyone, and this is not a racist topic in any means. This is just information, and just to be able to discuss a topic that is at hand. And if we are to move forward and to unite, sometimes we need to get to the truth. And the truth is going to hurt, and we're going to go through growing pains, because we have been lied to, and a lot of secrets is been hidden from us all. So here is one of those issues right now. Who's the real Jews? That is our topic for today. Who is the real Jews? Now, we've been hearing lately about some, I want to call them Zionists group members that have been lashing out of American Jews, that, and I'm going to say that, Jews that are saying that they are that are woken up, know the truth, and are saying that they are the real Jews. They're calling them anti-Semitic. Now, yes, this is like somebody who's lost their memory, and they've been told that they're this person for a long time, and because they really didn't know who they were. Or maybe they were, but they covered up and just say this is who they were because they didn't want them to know who they were. So anyway, they wake up and they finally remember it, and it's like, oh, and people are saying, no, that's not who you are. But anyway, let's go on here. I digress a little bit here, but anyway, to move on, they have been numerous counts that have shown, it's even in the Bible, that people of color are the real Jews. There is a cover-up. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care if they want to take me to jail for making this tape. I don't care if they want to pull my stuff down. We need to start waking up and standing up and claim who we are. We know it. We're waking up. We know it now in our bones. 400 years is over. And we need to wake up. We all need to start calling ourselves Jews. And not only just we start calling ourselves Jews, we need to start living like one. Okay? If we are to get the blessing and regain our power, we need to start living. We can't just say and claim that we are the Jews. We need to start being one. So forget about what everybody say. Just start being who you are. Okay? And we need to unite and come together. Now, there is a little tape after this, and it really goes over. There was a young man who's in Israel, and he talks about what's going on, the secret about the Jews, because they know. There are some of them who knows, and they know. The ones in top, they know. I want to touch on a little cue here with a thing, because I think this is very important, that we don't go around and start bashing Jews, because there is a difference between the converted European Jews and the Zionists. This group, the Zionist group, which is really the people that we need to address here. There is a difference. Please, we need to start making it clear that we're not talking about the converted Jews. We need to be at peace. If you are people of God, if you are the real Jews, you have love in your heart. Do not forget that. I know some of you are angry. You got to get away from that angry and that hostile and really get in touch with your spirituality. And we need to start feeding ourselves spiritual food that is going to make us grow in love and gain that power in who we are as child of God. Okay? Now, please, you may not get it now. There's a lot going on. You're angry, you're tired, you're beaten up. But one of the thing in growing maturely, spiritual maturity, and spiritual maturity, is that you need to control your emotions, your anger, your fear. There's only two energy, really powerful energy, which is love and fear. You have to choose which one you're going to operate in. One is a very limited power, which is the power of fear. The other is a very powerful energy, which is unlimited, which is love. And love is life, creator of all things. Now, in this dual society, there is a devil and there are gods. Okay, now the gods doesn't just restrict to blacks anymore, to those who are the descendants of Israel. It's anyone, really, to be honest with you right now, that can open and gain their Christ-like state. Okay? But there are some devils in this world. They're real. These are people who do worship Satans. They kill children. They make sacrifice. Okay? That was never of God. God doesn't wish that for any of us, to sacrifice each other, to kill each other, to drain blood, to drink blood to get high off it. No, to torture. That is not us. All these people, they do it. Now, their world is coming down now. There is a war going on. World War III is here. It's not the kind of war that you thought that you were going to expect. I mean, with guns and no. It's a technology war. It's a war of information. It's a war of the truth coming out. That's what's going on. There's massive arrest that's going on. There's a bunch of stuff behind the scene that you don't know about. A lot of people are bashing Trump. I'm not a Trump person. I don't trust anyone, but I know that there's some stuff that he's doing, and I realize it now. Okay? And the biggest ring for these people is the sex trafficking, the human trafficking, and all those things that's been going on. They are behind all of it, and he's tearing all of that down. You tear that down, you tear them down. Okay? So what we're looking at now is a society, is a ring of criminals, devils, that their time is up. It's being torn down. And they're nervous. And they're doing everything. They're backlashing at anything that threatens their existence. Okay? I'm not saying for us to push back, but now we just have to start living our truth. We just have to start sticking up for each other. We really need to start backing each other up. Okay? Now, there's a little tape here. I went over it a little bit more than I wanted to. It's not very long anyway. And there's many more there's a lot of people out there who realize it. Now, we really just need to respect the Jews that are out there who really have no idea, because they're just as much as victim as we are. Okay? All of them. They've been lied to. They don't know. They've been lied to. Everybody has been enslaved. Okay? A lot of people have been enslaved. It's called employment. We thought we got rid of slavery. But no. And all they did was just pin each other against each other. Okay? To keep us separated. But we need to get together now. All this stuff that's going on out there, we need to get together now. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we will do it. It's already done. The war is already won. Okay. Love you guys. Just listen to this brief little tape behind this. Thank you.
Let me just reveal some things. First of all, is that the Jews who were brought in Israel, most of them are white. Not most of them, almost all of them are white, including me. I was brought in Israel from a country which is called Bulgaria. It's a European country, and I can tell you that in every European country there are Jews, and there is so-called organization Jewish Agency, which is trying to take those Jews to Israel. If you track this organization, you can find out that this is not an Israeli organization. This is an American organization. Jewish Agency is an American organization which has the exclusive right to decide who is Jewish and who is not on this planet, and who to be taken to Israel and who's not. Now, if you do research, you will find out that in Africa, in Black Africa, they're looking for Jews only in Ethiopia. They bring Jews only from Ethiopia. And I can tell you by knowing a lot of people, Ethiopian Jews here in Israel, that they're treated very badly, very badly. And many of them commit suicide because they cannot take it. So they come from some place, Ethiopia, they don't have much there, but they live decent life. And when they come here and try to be humiliated and so on, some of them cannot even take it. Now, what I'm trying to say is that why from each white country this Jewish agency is trying to bring Jews, and when it's about Black Africa, they're going to Ethiopia, and this is where they stop. The only one place. Now, because of the same thing, they're trying to do the white supremacy here. They try to bring white guys here and to take the supremacy over Arabs, which are the local citizens, and over blacks, which are so far they're only the Ethiopian Jews. Now, what I'm trying also to say is that another question is why America needs Israel. There is no oil like in other Middle Eastern countries. There's nothing they can be attracted to. But why do they do all these things? Why do they invest money, bring white people and so on, when they build their system of white supremacy, just like in America they build in Israel? Why? And I can tell you why. Because the true Jews, according to the Bible, you can check it in the Bible, you can read Job 30:30 and some other places, they have never been white. They have been people of color. And they have not stopped in Ethiopia. They were in Ethiopia, Sudan, and they have settled in West Africa. From West Africa, they have been taken as slaves to America. Brothers and sisters, blacks of America, it's you. You are the true Hebrews. You are the true Hebrews from the Bible. America gonna do everything, gonna invest as much money as it has, gonna fight as much wars as they can, gonna invite as much weapons as they can just to hide this away from you. Gonna take Israel, gonna bring white people here and to tell you these are the Jews, gonna kill you, gonna kill Arabs, gonna mistreat white people like this guy, just to tell you this lie that you are nobody and we are the Jews with all the history and so on. It has been deleted, your history. You don't know who you are. Don't forget about it. This is why America has been taking your history away, never to find out that it's all about you. I'm telling you this, please. I don't ask you to come to Israel and to start a revolution. I'm just asking you to start thinking this way, to believe me a little bit, because I'm living in Israel and I'm part of this injustice. I really believe that people like me and you, we can bring the justice back. Thank you.